What's good, everybody? Welcome back to United Pain and Glory. Another win. Important win. We third on the log. 51 points. Same as Aston Villa. 3 points ahead of Chelsea and Liverpool. Goal difference plus 12. Positives. Just positives. Positives on positives on positives on positives. Honestly, today's game was a tricky game because Palace have been getting results at Old Trafford recently. So it wasn't a game that was supposed to take lightly. It was a game that was supposed to lock in, get the result. It was a hard-fought game. I feel like second half we improved. First half we were a bit lackluster. We weren't up to par. I just felt like we weren't really fighting first off. Nothing was working for us, and but then second half came and we applied pressure to Crystal Palace, and which caused the red card for Lacroix and the penalty. I just felt like that penalty is the one that spurred us, that got us going. It got us going, created more opportunities, and then we got another one. Benjamin Sesko, another goal. I think it's 6 and 7 now. This guy's having a great patch. I'm happy that he started the game today. I'm happy. I just felt like he had a good performance. It wasn't a good performance. Got his chance, took it. There were chances in the first half, but they were difficult, especially through that copy cross. That was very difficult to take. But all in all, I'm just happy. Right now, it's not about how we play. It's not about what's the future in terms of our style of play. Right now, it's just about getting results and fixing up in the summer. And we are getting those results. We're unbeaten. We're literally unbeaten in 2026. Still, I literally said this and people were like, I shouldn't jinx it. We're literally in March. Today is the 1st of March and we're still unbeaten in 2026. The only team in the Premier League. There's no jinxing here. There is no jinxing. We're just getting the results that we deserve. Literally this season, if you actually think about it, guys, we've only lost 5 games this season. Compared to last season, we lost more than 15. We've only lost 5 games this season. And the draws, literally the draws are the ones that were killing us. And now what's happening is those draw games, we're actually getting wins. If we could actually convert those draws that we've had, those 9 draws into wins, we probably could have been a title race. It's not that we've been terrible this season. We haven't been terrible this season. It's just that we haven't been converting our chances, which kept going with these draws. So I just felt like right now we're actually getting the results that we deserve. Our catalyst, our petrol, our engine, our everything. Bruno Fernandes still delivering. 13 assists this season. On the rivals' head tops. 13. The next person is Cherki with 7. Come on. This guy is just immaculate. They're magnifico. Please, don't leave. Please, Bruno, stay. Please. You see what's going on now. We're trying, Bruno. We're trying. Please stay with us. Please stay with us just a couple of years so we can find a player who's not as cross as you, but who can play at the level. Please, Bruno, we need you in this team. Without you, we are nothing. Honestly, we are nothing without you. And I'll keep on saying that. We are nothing without Bruno Fernandes. Anyways, Harry Maguire, another great performance. Another great performance. Nothing wrong that he was doing. It was physical, as always. Euro, I just feel like it's getting better. Euro's getting really better in terms of like his play throughout the whole 90. There's less of mistakes now. It's just more of consistency, just like how Heaven was playing before. Literally, that's what I'm seeing right now. And it's only up from here, Euro. You have great potential and man, you're still going to develop and you're still going to improve. And man, still a long career to go. So how you're playing right now, I'm happy. I have no complaints about your performances. It's been good. Everton game, Crystal Palace game, literally physical teams. And you literally you put your hands up and you're like, I can take care of it. And you did. Thank you so much for that. Diogo Dalot, another steady performance. I didn't see actually the Luke Shaw situation, so I'm not sure if it's a serious injury or not. Yeah, but I didn't see that one, but I saw that it was subbed off. And who else? Mazraoui came on, steady Eddie, as he always is, steady Eddie. Casemiro, good game. Kobe, good game. Mbumo, I just felt like Mbumo had an okay game, you know. It wasn't that amazing, just had an okay game. Cunha, I feel like he had a good game. Cunha had a good game because his strengths was what was needed today. And literally strengths, which the ones that gave Crystal Palace the red card. So I'm just happy of his performances as well. Bruno, obviously, the Magnifico, Sesko on a good run. All in all, guys, we have 11 players that are actually playing with each other. They're not playing as individuals. They're actually playing as a team. Everyone is locked in, which is amazing. We haven't seen this for how long? For how long? We have not seen this. So I'm happy that we're actually playing as a team and we're actually getting results, you know. Because, you know, people would say, we only get results against the big teams. But look now, we've played Everton, went to Everton, got a result. Played Crystal Palace, we got a result. Now it's Newcastle on Wednesday at St. James's Park. Hopefully we get a result because they're not that good. But we know we're not that good at St. James's Park. I can't even count how many times we've won there, honestly. But all in all, happy. We got the 3 points. We're third, 51 points. You know, we're literally catching Aston Villa. This team was 10 points ahead of us not so long ago. And now we're the same points, but we have a superior goal difference. I said this, Aston Villa is going to drop. Aston Villa is a good team, but they're not that good. They're not that good to sustain a top 4 finish. It just needs the teams at the bottom to lock in, which they've been. You know, Liverpool is in form now. They fourth. Chelsea, it's a big game for them against Arsenal today. They need to get a result. So, yeah, man, it's getting to that point now of the season whereby losses are not up to par. We need wins. We need points. We need to stay in top 4. I'd rather have top 4 than top 5. Honestly, I'd rather have top 4, which cements a Champions League finish. Top 5, you never know with that coefficient, the European coefficient. You never know. But so far, it's looking good. But we never know. So the only best thing we can do is we do our best, we do our part. We're literally playing 1 game a week, so there's no excuses for lackluster performances. Yeah, man, just been a great patch. As United fans, we've been in a great patch. We're happy. Life is just good for us. We enjoy watching our teams. We enjoy waking up and, you know, that thrill of match day. We're never scared of playing now, never scared of going into games. It's just great, guys. It's great. I love it. It's great. Carrick, please carry on. Carry on what you're doing to the end of the season. Then we evaluate what we're going to do. But all in all, happy, guys. 3 points. United made our weekends. Thank you so much. Peace.